go. Okay, Capricorn, you're an earth sign. Working hard. Okay, this card, when this card shows up, the Eight of Pentacles shows up reversed. It's like the working hard has gone awry. Either you're not working hard, you're working so hard that you're abandoning family members and isolating yourself and just like nose to the grindstone, and you're forgetting to live. There's cobwebs. What do you see the cobwebs in the front coming down from the ceiling. There's a spider and there's a mouse sitting there. Hey, come on! What are you doing? This card, right side or upside down, we can see what the card crossing it is. Okay, this is the main issue of the card. This is what's crossing it. This is major arcana, so this is the judgment card. This is about listening to spirit. See, they're blowing the horn. Listen, there's a message for you. Pay attention. Follow that. Do what it says. Do what you hear. Listen to your intuition. Follow that wonderful voice that's telling you to do something absolutely wonderful that will make your life and the people's lives, the people's lives who are... My sleeves are wet. I just got through making a big pot of soup. Okay. This is to answer the call. This is about, this is the issue. And this is what Spirit is asking you to respond to. My sleeves are wet and they're driving me nuts. And then I stretched them all out. I put on something else, but I think black sleeves are less distracting, rather than wearing colorful clothing. So what's behind you? We have the Strength card. That's good. We're strong. We're hanging in there. The Three of Wands. There's a choice to be made. And the Seven of Swords. Okay, we got the liar, cheater, thief. We have the Thief, and it's reversed, so that could mean a couple different things. And the Six of Wands. Okay, this card reversed can mean dishonor, which isn't all that great to hear, I'm sure. And that's in your foundation. This Seven of Swords, or the Five of Swords, this is a victory. And a victory, this is how you're feeling, in the position of how you feel. The reality of the situation is the Hermit, needing to go in, and this is major arcana, so it's a big deal, needing to go in and listen to your inner voice. Pay attention to what you hear and follow it. Again, we're hearing the same thing here. And your hopes and fears, the Hierophant. This card reversed can represent divorce. It's also right side up, it's a card of marriage. Upside down, it usually can be a divorce card. So let me see what the outcome is. And a broken heart. The Three of Swords. Oh. Hold on a second. I'm going to put on a different shirt. These wet sleeves are driving me nuts. Okay, Capricorn. Back with a different shirt on. Try to get something neutral. Dark blue. Okay, so what we have here, recap. Working really hard, but it's like not right somehow. You're not doing something quite right, and you're being asked to listen to inner voice guidance. Your strength is there, you're strong, that's not an issue, but it's like whatever you're doing is going to bring you dishonor somehow. You get this dishonor card, and we got the Thief card, and I think we have a divorce here. And here there's a choice. And it looks like you left two things behind and you're ready. You're trying to move on to something else. But I have a feeling it's either you aren't making the right choice, or you're not making a choice that, because here we have, so either you or someone else has stolen something and it's gone awry and bringing dishonor. So someone may have stolen something and it's reflecting on you. But see, there's this with these three cards, these three cards, and all one right after the other. Something stolen, and usually this card's upside down. It's like he's gonna get caught. He's getting caught. It's the end. It's over, depending on the reading. I would say it's like he's getting caught. There's dishonor. You feel like you've won a battle, but this is the arrogant card. This card is like arrogance. Looks at all these dead, hopeless bodies, and he's just standing there with his victory. He's kind of a heartless bastard here. And so I'm just like, if you didn't do this, someone else did this, and it's going to bring dishonor. And you're thinking, this is how you feel. This is the position of how you feel. You feel like you have a victory. And maybe because someone has done something underhanded, you don't have the victory you think you have. What you have in your foundation is dishonor. See, this is the conquering hero coming home, but when it's reversed, it's like things have gone south. And so you remember with any tarot card reading, it can tell you if the reader is tuning in and it's meant for you. These are general readings, so this reading is meant to apply to a whole lot of people, not just one person. And everyone's going to hear and pick out what they think applies to them. But what a reading tells you is where your energy is going at that time. So when this reading airs, the timing's going to be correct for you to say, do I want to change the direction of this? Am I going in the wrong direction here? If this resonates with you and you feel like, damn, I hate that reading, that stinks so nice, but it resonates, kind of pisses you off, that's telling you, one, it resonates, and two, maybe you need to refocus your direction. And that's like a key part of tarot card readings. We create our own realities, and if your energy is focused in a direction that's gonna well, this dishonor and then heartbreak. The outcome is heartbreak. So that's what I am seeing. I feel like, why do I feel like there's a divorce here? Oh, the Hierophant. This might not be a divorce. For someone else, the Hierophant reversed. The Hierophant represents the society and the way things are done. It can represent marriage. And the Hierophant reversed can say that you're going outside the boundaries of what is normal and acceptable. But with all these cards, these three cards, it's like it's like the criminal route. It's like things are going awry here, badly. So if this resonates with you, and you think Spirit's trying to communicate with you, you may need to rethink the direction of something. It's not like you're in a weakened place. You got and this is Major Arcana. You have this card of great strength, and your other Major Arcana is the Hermit, which is great strength in going within. hearing the message, the inner light. And then you have the judgment. So you have one, two, three, four major arcana. This is going within, listening, hearing the message, and follow what you hear. And here's the Hierophant, another major arcana. The more major arcana, the more it's like life impact, not just like what's going to happen tomorrow or next week, but something that's going to go on and continue to affect your life. So this is this is not a happy reading. So I'm going to listen to Spirit. Take a drink of my healthy Diet Coke. I'm hearing Diet Coke has sugar. What? Okay. So, I'm thinking, what does Spirit want me to do? Okay, we're doing clarifiers with, this is the vice versa deck. Both sides of the card has card on it. Da da da, da da da. So let's see what we can get in the way of clarifiers. Okay, what are we doing, Spirit? That's what we're doing? Are we doing it with this? Okay. Here we go. So, okay, so the issue that, this is the issue. This card here is a central issue. And it's like, oh God, I just heard it. Working hard to hide that you're making money. And that explains that. Okay. I don't know. I hope this isn't you doing this. Remember, I'm only the messenger. If you have nasty comments, I'm just going to delete them. So, I'm the messenger. I'm giving the message. I'm getting paid nothing. Okay? So don't get pissed at me. I'm just delivering the message. I would like to, delete this, but Spirit won't talk to me if I do that. And nobody who gets good readings will hear theirs either. So let's do a clarifier. I've already heard the clarifier on the Eight of Pentacles. Working hard to look like to hide money, to make it look like you're not making money. Okay. Is there anything I need to clarify, Spirit? No. Okay. For those of you that this didn't apply for, I'm going to do a happy love reading. We're going to do happy love reading with how can you go wrong with Dorian Virtue's Romance Angels? It's all about sweet, happy. Dorian Virtue is all about happy. She doesn't like anything dark, so we're going to do happy stuff. Right. Okay. So the way I do this is I do 3 cards, and then I do clarifiers, and whichever card scenario resonates with you is the one that applies to you. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Ah, very nice. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, if something's taken, wow, look at the unicorn in a pen. Doesn't he fly? And he's all locked up. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Unicorns are supposed to fly, aren't they? Don't they fly? Why didn't he fly right out of there? He doesn't know he can. Okay. Alright, so with vice versa, I close my eyes because I don't want to see the card. And sometimes my eye focuses on a card. I'm like, no, I can't choose it because I already saw it. And then it comes up when I close my eyes. So I know Spirit's trying to get me to pick them with my eyes open. Here we go. 1, 2. No? Okay. Just those 2. And then for free yourself. Oh my God. Okay, so after this, I'm going to do a Lenormand. Lenormand doesn't leave anything hanging. Pretty much. Okay. Wow. This is weird. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So we have the Ten of Wands here. Ten's an end of a cycle. And he's carrying a burden. Wow. Why does that look like? I don't even know what point they're trying to get across there. Really, I just have to go on what I see. There's a bird carrying a heavy burden. The stormy skies up ahead. I mean, it's like he's almost home though. And it is a 10, and that's about being done. So you're about ready to drop a burden. And the burden is the Three of Swords. Didn't we get the Heartbreak card as the outcome of the last reading? And this is it again. Let's see. Woo! I've never seen that side. Okay, so this is the more painful side. This side here is starting to look like it's moving into the past. It's like he's sitting there contemplating, what the hell did I do, you know? I ruined this. This is terrible. And it's like regretting. And look at that blue flower. So this is sitting, he's lamenting. I'm gonna do one more clarifier on that, and we can see if we can make some sense out of it. If this is the same reading for part connected to the previous one, you know, the lies, the cheating, the you know, it is a burden to carry. And you can break your own heart, you know, with doing stuff that you just know isn't the best you can be. So we're going to finish this one with a Lenormand, gilded rubber. I can't talk. I tell you, I turn off the camera, I talk just fine. Okay, gilded rubbery. I feel like a dog barking. Arf, arf. Okay, which card, Spirit? Which card? Okay, we do it this way then. Okay, this is it right here. All right, this is the mice. This is like an annoying, irritating situation. It's like a little destructive. I get this card when I have like a friend jabbing at me, you know, so-called friend, jabbing at me and like doing negative stuff. And it's just like irritating, but it's like, it's so not important. You just don't care. But you know they're there. You just got to ignore them. And look at this. Look at the mouse. He's having a good time swinging by there and making a mess. And how that applies to this, I don't know. But, oh no, I do know. Okay, here. Okay, here you go. Okay, this is saying, allow your passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, this is a romance reading. So I would say you're neglecting the person that is in your life. There's no passion because all your energy has gone to somewhere else. You know, you're carrying a heavy burden. If this is connected with the previous reading, and then you're looking at the mess you made, and and if it's a divorce, well, yeah, you're looking at that too. And you can also be destroying the relationship you're in, you know? So that's what I'm getting from this here, from the destructive little mouse. What if you're the destructor? What if it's not someone else, but what if it's you who's destroying or undermining things? It could be someone else, but that's not what I'm hearing. And hopefully this doesn't apply to you. This applies to someone else. And then we have the magnifying glass. It's like everything that's been happening is going to be seen up close and personal. You know what I'm saying? And it can get bigger and blow out of proportion. So what starts off as, you know, just being a little destructive creature can turn into a big magnified mess. And it's like the advice here is, you know, focus on your relationship and stay out of the mischief. I'd like to look up that word mischief, like the origin of it. Here you go. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Well, if this is part of the previous reading, yeah, you want to get your life back. So the two clarifiers, we got this clarifier here, the Five of Pentacles. Now he's sitting out there, left out in the cold, feeling rejected, neglected, befuddled, bemuddled, having conversations with himself. And trying to sort things out. How to get here, how to get in this mess, what am I going to do? And then we have here the Three of Pentacles. This is working hard. Well, you might want to work hard to get yourself, set yourself free. But here he's pleasing the Pope. You know, like Michelangelo. Yeah, paint that ceiling. I'm not a painter. We'll paint it anyway. So, Michelangelo was a sculptor. So, didn't consider himself a good painter. So here he is, hard at work, and threes are about, you know, they're the full expression of the card. So if this is like hard at work, making money, making things work, maybe you won't feel as rejected, neglected, befuddled, bemuddled, sitting on the snow, talking to yourself, if you work hard to get out of the mess. And then I will get one final clarifier to... Don't fret, people, if these don't apply to you. The last one with soulmate is full of love. It's all love, all the time. Here's a quick preview. The Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. And it's the side of the Pentacles. This is comrade work. This is like happiness, love.